Good morning, children. Today we are going to start new chapter, light. So what is light? Light is a form of energy which gives us sensation of sight. Okay, you have done in class 7. Light is a form of energy which gives us sensation of sight, which help us to see the object. When light falls on certain object, it strikes back and we can see the object. In dark, we cannot see the object. When there is a night, we cannot see the object because light do not refract from the object. It does not fall on the object. Okay, so reflection means bouncing back of light. So what is reflection? Bouncing back of light. Bouncing back of light after striking on a surface. Okay, what is reflection? Bouncing back of light after striking on a surface. When light strikes on a surface, some of its part is absorbed and some of its part is reflected back. The ray which reflect back is called reflected ray. The ray which incident on the surface is called incident ray. So let us take an example. This is a surface which is polished from one end, and this part is shining part where the light falls. So this ray which strikes on the surface is called incident ray. Let us say AB. Name is AB. This AB is your incident ray. The ray which strike on the surface is called incident ray. Now when light strike on this point B, some of its part is absorbed and some of its part is reflected back. You see the ray which reflect back. We can name it as, let us say, C. BC is your reflected ray. What is BC? Reflected ray. The ray which strike is called incident ray. The ray which reflect back is called reflected ray. If we draw a perpendicular, that is 90 degree, on the surface from point B, let us say this is BM, this makes 90 degree to the surface, is called normal. In physics we call normal. For perpendicular on the surface is called normal, and here MB is your normal. This normal and incident ray make an angle with each other. See, this is incident ray, this is your normal, makes an angle. This is called angle of incidence and is denoted by I. So what is I here? ABM. Angle ABM is your angle I, also known as angle of incidence. Similarly, the angle between the normal and reflected ray, this is reflected ray and this is normal. So angle between these two is called angle of reflection and is denoted by small r. So what is small r here? MBC. Angle MBC, or you can name it as CBM also. B should be in the middle as you are doing in maths. MBC or angle R, it is denoted by R, small r, also known as angle of reflection. Okay. Angle between incident ray and normal is called angle of incidence. Angle between normal and refracted ray is called angle of reflection. Now, laws of reflection. First law is incident ray. This is a reflected ray and this one is normal. Both see lie on the same plane. This is the plane and on the same point. This point is B. They all lie on the same point B. and on the same plane. This is first rule. So first law of reflection says incident ray, reflected ray and normal lie on the same plane. Second rule says angle of incidence is always equal to angle of reflection. This is angle of incidence, this is angle of reflection. Angle of incidence is always equal to angle of reflection. Here we have seen the reflection takes place from plane surface. This plane surface, the surface can be rough also. So reflection will take place from plane surface also and from rough surface also. So the reflection which takes place from smooth surface is called regular reflection. Regular reflection, which takes place from smooth surface. And if surface is not smooth, it is rough, then it is called irregular reflection. Okay? If surface is rough, it is irregular or diffuse reflection, and if surface is smooth, it is regular reflection. So let us say if surface is smooth, the rays which are falling on the surface, these are all parallel rays coming from infinity. After striking on the surface, they will reflect back. Now see, after reflection also, these rays are parallel to each other. Yes? Surface is smooth. If surface is rough, all parallel rays which are falling on the surface, they will also reflect back, but they will not be parallel. They can be in any direction. You see, they are not parallel. So this is called diffuse reflection. The light scatters in diffuse reflection. It moves in different direction, and here the light travels in a smooth surface parallel to each other. For smooth surface, this is parallel, this is not parallel. Surface is plane, surface is rough. So this reflection is called regular reflection. This reflection is called irregular reflection. Okay? The smooth surface which is capable of reflection is called mirror. Smooth and polished surface, smooth and polished surface capable of reflection. Is called mirror. So what is mirror? Mirror is a smooth and polished surface capable of reflection. Mirror can be plain mirror, surface is smooth, plain. They can be part of a sphere. This is sphere. If you divide it into two parts, you will get two parts like this, separate part. If you will polish this side, or if you will polish outer side, you will have two types of mirror. One is having inner surface polished, cut surface polished, and bulge portion is not polished. And here you see bulge portion is polished and cut part is not polished. So this is called concave mirror, and this is called convex. In case of concave mirror, reflection takes place from cave part. This is cave, so reflection takes place from cave part. And in case of convex mirror, reflection takes place from bulge portion, that is bulge part. But both are part of a sphere. So they are spherical mirrors. You can say these are spherical mirrors. So mirrors, plane mirror and spherical mirror. Two types of mirror, plane and spherical. Mirrors are of two types, plane mirror, spherical mirror. Spherical mirror are part of a sphere and they are again divided into two, concave mirror and convex mirror. And plane mirror, surface is smooth and polished from one side. Okay. So this is all about this reflection. Rest of the part we will study next class. Thank you.